What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Project, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming NFL DK slate featuring the doubleheader for Monday Night Football. So, we have the Chiefs and the Bills, and then we have the Cardinals and the Cowboys. So, these are two games that are basically going to be high offensive teams. So, I'm really liking this slate tonight. So, let's start off with the QB side. We have Mahomes, Murray, Allen, Dalton. So, up top, we have Mahomes, who's 7,500, which he could definitely pay off that price given how Tannehill did against this Bills defense. He crushed them, and I think Mahomes could definitely do it also. Is he worth the price tag? In my opinion, yes. In cash, I would definitely see you going to Patrick Mahomes. But on the flip side, I would like to pivot down to Murray, who he has the rushing upside. I mean, 9 attempts for 31 yards, 6 attempts for 78. He has rushing upside also, and he's facing Dallas's defense, which you know how bad they are. I can see you get to Murray in a pivot. So I like Murray in GPPs, but in cash, lock in Mahomes. Dalton's sneaky at his price tag, only 5,200. He has good weapons with Lamb, Cooper, and Gallup. So I can see you getting to Dalton too at that cheap price point if you're gonna want to go with a low owned leverage stack. Allen is just the middleman in this group to me. His price point's a little weird to me. I don't like that price. So, and the Chiefs defense is pretty decent in my opinion. So, Allen's just kind of the odd man out. So, in cash, like I said, go Mahomes. In GPPs goes Murray and Dalton. Running back, we have Zeke up top. Zeke is basically just a lock and load in cash. He's only 7,700. He's going to get you the targets in the passing game. He's going to get you rushing attempts. Basically, Dalton's going to be depending on Zeke. Lock and load Zeke in cash is as simple as I can say. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's only $6,000. I repeat, $6,000. That's all he is. He's a cheap price point. Look at his usage rate. I mean, he's getting you the points. He's getting you the carries. I mean, what can go wrong with Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Le'Veon Bell more than likely is not going to play this game. I don't think he does at all. I mean, he's not even on the slate for DK-wise, so I don't think he's playing. So basically, go with the narrative. This is going to be the game that Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to want to break out and show his worth. Go give me some Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Singletary is now just a guy that I'm fading because Zach Moss is in and he's healthy. Zach Moss is going to get 40% of the carries. Singletary's usage rate is going to go down. The production is going to go down. I'm not on Singletary whatsoever. We have Chase Edmonds. So Chase Edmonds and Kenny Drake. So these are the basically two guys that are now Edmonds is getting carries. So I'm liking Kenny Drake in a good bounce back spot. I think he's going to try to bounce back in a huge way. In GPPs, I like Kenny Drake. And I'm not getting to Edmonds whatsoever. That's a cheap price tag also for Kenny Drake. So, and Zach Moss is basically a low-owned option that I like who can get you a touchdown or two. He's going to be used in the red zone. He's going to be basically trying to pound in the ball. He's only $4,000. I like that a lot. So, in cash, give me Zeke and Edwards-Helaire. In GPPs, give me Drake and Moss. Going down to the receivers now. We have DeAndre Hopkins at 7,900. That's definitely worth the price tag. He's basically going to be the top guy for Kyler Murray. He's going to be peppered with targets. I can see him finding the end zone once or twice in this matchup. If you want to go with basically a Murray, Hopkins, give me a low-owned Drake, I don't mind this combo at all. That gives you $5,000 to play with. Going down to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is a boomer bust option. He's basically a guy that I like in GPPs who can go off in this slate. I feel like the times we don't play him, he goes off. The times we do play him, he doesn't go off. Again, he's inconsistent, yes, but he's a boomer bust option. That's why Tyreek Hill is such a freak. Because, look, three receptions, 78 yards, 4 receptions, 64 yards. He's not going to get you a lot of receptions, but when he does, he's running. Stephon Diggs, 6,200. That's a cheap price tag. Look, 23, 20, 14, 32, 16. For only $6,200, why not play Stephon Diggs? I can see you play him in cash. I think he's going to be a good option for you. I don't mind him at all. CeeDee Lamb, Cooper, Gallup. If I had to rank them, it would be Lamb, Cooper, then Gallup. Plain and simple. Amari Cooper is basically the same. He's a boomer bust option, just like Tyreek Hill. Lamb is going to get you the targets, though, and get you the yards. He's got you 8 receptions, 5, 5, 6, 5. He's so consistent. I like him, basically. If you want to go with him for 5,800, I don't mind him whatsoever. If you want to be sneaky and try to go fill it with Cooper, you can do that too. Gallup is just the odd man out for me. I'm not getting to him a lot. Christian Kirk has been a letdown this season. I'm still going to fade him. Beasley's a consistent guy. He's similar to Lamb. He's like the low-owned Lamb. I don't mind Beasley, but meh. This is what's interesting now. Hardman is now going to see a usage bump and see the snaps with Sammy Watkins out. I like McCole Hardman a lot at only 4,200. John Brown is questionable, but I think he will play. If he does play, then I like him at only $4,000. That's cheap for a guy in the slot. If he doesn't play, then lock and load Gabriel Davis in cash. Fitzgerald is just an easygoing guy. I don't mind him at all either. Demarcus Robertson could see increase in snaps also with Watkins out. I don't mind him, but I like Hardman a lot better. Going down to the tight end. Travis Kelce up top, plain and simple, lock and load him in cash. He's going to be the go-to guy in cash with Mahomes. So I don't mind him at all. In GPPs, not so much, but in cash, just lock him in. Dalton Schultz is my GPP guy. I don't mind him at all. He's getting you the targets. Like I said, it's all about the targets for me. He can go off for Andy Dalton. And maybe he's going to be a check down guy for Dalton. I don't mind him at all. Tyler Croft is now going to see a usage bump with Dawson Knox out. I don't mind him in GPPs also. I'm not getting any other of these guys. Going down to defense, it's going to be hard to pick defenses on this slate. If you had a pick, it would be the Chiefs, in my opinion, because we saw how Buffalo was against Tennessee. But all the other defenses, I'm not getting to whatsoever. Don't play the Bills. Don't play the Cardinals. And the Cowboys defense, we've seen how bad the Cowboys defense is. So that pretty much wraps up for me, guys. I hope everybody finds this video valuable. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because that helps me out a lot. And I hope everybody has a good and safe day. Have a good one, everybody.